My name is Aaron Samuels. I grew up in Rhode Island, but for the last 3 years, I've lived in New York City. I've been writing poetry about as long as I can remember. I really started getting into it when I was 14. I took an English class my freshman year of high school, and I remember my English teacher getting mad at me for breaking meter in one of the stanzas. I had an adversarial response, and I was like, I'm gonna write the best poems ever just outside of class. And then a lot of really, really great things happened. I went to a summer program in Baltimore where we were learning about gentrification and doing community studies in Baltimore. And I met a good friend of mine at the summer program. I was 14. His name's Nate Marshall, and he at age 13 he was already famous. He was a big part of Louder Than a Bomb in Chicago, and back then I mostly wanted to just be a rapper because I was a 13-year-old black kid and I was pretty sure that I wasn't good at basketball and I just knew that rap was probably, one, the way that I was going to make it, and two, the way that I was going to prove to everybody that I was black enough. And I was rapping, and Nate is a good rapper, was and is, and he was basically like, you should try the poetry thing. You should try this poetry thing instead. So we hung out a lot at the summer program, and then afterwards he talked to me about different places I could get involved back in Rhode Island. So when I came back, I got involved in this amazing organization called AS220, which is a fantastic nonprofit organization that really focuses on catering to the arts in Providence, Rhode Island, and had a lot of really good programming for youth. And it was part of AS220 that I joined up with Providence Poetry Slam and Providence Youth Poetry Slam, which is one of the best spoken word education programs for youth in the country. And through that, I had the opportunity to join their team, join their national team, and then compete and perform at the national level starting at age 16. I got to perform at places. At age 16, I was performing at the Apollo Theater. I was performing at the New Eurekan Poets Cafe, and then I also, since then, have had opportunities to travel and tour. And it was really sparked kind of by those few instances as a youth. And it's taken me forward. At Washington University in St. Louis, I was able to start with some of my friends an organization called WooSlam, which is a fantastic organization for promoting spoken word poetry at Washington University and in the St. Louis community. And then since then, in New York, I've been very involved in the poetry community there. Why did I move to LA? That's a great question. I am, to be completely honest, I'm not 100% sure of the answer. I loved New York. It's where my family was from. It's where I had friends, people who loved me very much. A great job. On the surface, it was good, but I felt like something was missing. So I don't know if I'm gonna find what I'm looking for here, but I wanted to roll the dice and see what happened if I kind of took a leap of faith and moved out here. I had the privilege of putting out a book last August. The book is called Yarmulkes and Fitted Caps. I got it right here. Got my little book right here, and the book is about some of those intersections, learning the privileges that come with that, and learning not just how to be a black man and how to be a Jewish man, but how to be a good black man and how to be a good Jewish man and carry those legacies with me, both the ones where I've been oppressed and also the ones where I have been guilty of oppressing and guilty of just being a recipient of privilege, and how I carry those burdens and those privileges with me.
My name is Kofi Frimpong. I'm from New Jersey. I graduated from Princeton in 2011 with a biology degree